Alright. 15-minute riffs coming back at ya. Today we are going to check this out. I got this a while ago. It's a Kirk Hammett Bone Breakers EMG pickups in my KH-602, which was my very first guitar. I want to say it was the first one, but I think the Zakk Wylde was first. I don't know the production date on this, but I believe this is a 2004. If that helps. And I think I got the Wylde in like 2001 or something like that. Maybe 2000. I don't know. I'll look at the production date of that one later. But so what we're doing is this is pretty much totally stock. The EMGs are actually no, sorry. The that's what's happening. I am going to take out the 81 and 60. The 81's got the little silver kind of on it, and the 60 I believe here has got the EMG gold in it. Swapped them out years ago, but I haven't done any maintenance or any work to this guitar in a while. I want to change the strings, clean the fretboard a little bit, and I have the tremolo locked because this thing was nuts trying to get back in tune, but I have learned how to actually balance the tremolo with the sharp elbow here, so I might give it a try with this one. We'll see. Anyway, what we're doing here is we are cranking up, and by cranking I mean just like basically, what is that, like 10 o'clock, 10 watt mode in Mark IV. We're using the Boogs 2x12 cab, mic'd with the SM57 and this Sennheiser 609. It's going into the Focusrite. I am attenuating it with the Captor X because it's loud, and then using the Reaper to capture audio. Yeah, so it's in 10 watt mode right now, and it's sounds good, man. I haven't been using the cab in a while because I've been using the Spark stuff and using the Captor X to play a little bit at night and through the headphones. But today I get to push it a little bit. So what we're gonna do is a little tune here. So this is with the EMG stock pickups, and then I'm gonna go and I'm going to put in the Bone Breakers and put these up for sale in case anybody wants them. But these are the old school kinds. They have the solder and stuff, and I don't think anybody wants to deal with soldering anymore. These are just kind of like plug and play. So we'll do that as well. Throw that in there. But right now, let us record some riffs. A few riffs that I remember, some Metallica stuff that I remember, and then just some other stuff so we can hear the pickups. But let's start it up here, shall we? And here we go. Always my favorite part going to Metallica shows. Oh, awesome riff. Wouldn't be complete without any wah, right? So let's hear a little bit. And the clean with Mark IV mode. No, way too loud for that. So let's switch up. This is fat mode, but it's still. Alright. So let us take out these pickups, put the bone breakers in, and see. I mean, I think these sound pretty good, right? So I can perceive these sounding much better. I think maybe like a little bit warmer. I think that's what the consensus is. But yeah, I forget how nice this guitar feels. I should play it more, but it gets shoved in the closet and then, you know, you forget about it. So yeah, let's swap the pickups and get another tone test. All right, here we go. GoPro, stop recording. All right, so here's the guitar being pulled apart. A little bit of a close-up on the guts of the guitar. Ooh, that's a little blurry. Those are the pots, soldered, all the solder off. Switch wires here going into the bus. New EMG pickups in. All right, now we're here looking at the cavity, the jack, and it is now routed with the solderless kit. And the pots, I guess because they're PCB, they are a little bit bigger. So the controller, or the bus thing, this thing over here, is actually pretty big, and I can't Velcro it in anywhere. So I'm just gonna have to like tuck it in and let it just hang like that. It's a little bit messier than I wanted, but it'll work. Battery connector is there, and the jack is there. And I use my camera lens air blower to blow air out. Only that stayed soldered, and I had to actually desolder with these things. The controllers from the switch. So those stayed soldered in, and I had to desolder. I believe it was like the tone. Actually, no, it was. Is it the out? Yeah, I had to desolder the output jack one, and then I believe it was one of the tone pot ones. Actually, I'm missing. I had to desolder all of them, and then I just screwed them into the bus pot there. So definitely no solder. We just stick it in, and then tighten down that screw right there. Pretty easy. Let's do a test, see if it works. Alright, we're back from flipping over the guitar. We got the little black star hooked up, and we're gonna give it a little test. So actually, yeah, so we got the bridge pickup. Turn the bridge volume up. Bridge pickup works. Neck pickup, selector, volume. Neck works. And crank the tone up, and you can hear. And then crank the tone up that it works. Ooh, neck. Do both. Yep. All right, so that worked. Let's screw them back in. See what we got. All right. 15-minute riffs. Come back at you with part 2 of the KH-602 setup. So check it out. The pickups are installed. Look pretty good. Got the little green logo on it. Right, and changed all the strings, so it looks actually pretty good. Feels good. I'm pretty pumped because I got the tremolo. I don't know if you can totally tell, but tremolo is pretty straight. But in order to do that, I had to go into the back, and I set the, I forget what that's called, like a trem stop, I think it's called, so it won't go all the way back and float a little better. But in order to do that, I had to screw these screws all the way in because I took out one of the springs. Before that, it was like halfway out, which leads me to believe that the guitar, it might have had 9s on it, and I thought they were 10s. I don't know. Anyway, I put 10s on, so it's 10 to 46 regular slinkies. That's what I feel more comfortable with. On the Charvel, which is somewhere else, it's over there. The Charvel has 9s from the factory because of the Floyd. So I like 10s on here, even though the Hetfield Iron Cross has 10s. So maybe after I'm done with these, I'll go back to 9s, take out that trem stop, and then just finagle it so it's completely floating. Right now it does bomb, but if you hear it, it doesn't go all the way back. So it stays in a nice place. It's good to go. Anyway, electronics are in. As you saw from my previous test, it's all good in the hood. And we're back with the Boogie Mark IV setting going into, actually no, yeah, well into the 2x12, but going into the Captor X, and I'm at minus 20 dB, so attenuating a little bit. And we got Reaper, and that's it. Same settings that we had before. Right, yeah, same settings that we had before. And we're going to record into Reaper. I had this set up before. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Let's play some riffs, see what's up. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. There's not much of a difference. I think it might be a little bit smoother, I think. I mean, I have the gain at like 2 o'clock on the Mark IV. It's not like blistering amount of gain, but some cleans. Why not? I don't think I did many cleans last time, right? Yeah, EMG is not awesome for cleans. We know EMGs and cleans. wonderful note. Yeah, so pretty cool, man. It was a little bit of an arduous process changing out the pickups, but not really bad. No soldering. I needed a soldering iron to hit the output jack and the switch going into one of the pots, and basically just to hit it and then yank it out. Luckily the tip was a little bit open. I have a wire stripper, but these wires are super small, so I couldn't totally get the top of the wire out, but I was still able to shove it into the bus and make it work. So yeah, dude, 2004 LTD with the newer, I don't know, it might be 4 or 5 years old, bone breakers with the green on it. I kind of dig it. I'm gonna put the other ones up for sale and enjoy these. And now if I want to put in a headset or whatever, I can just pop it out and pop the new ones back in. So yeah, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.